I really wish that this was not a true statement that I'm about to make. The Oklahoma State Department of Education just passed new standards for curriculum requiring all educators to teach that the 2020 election was fraudulent and rigged. Yeah, that's right. Teachers now are going to have to teach that in the state of Oklahoma.
And this comes on the heels of Ryan Walters being forced to remove his title as the Secretary of Education in Oklahoma from all of his social media accounts because he's such a simp for Donald Trump that the state of Oklahoma doesn't want him saying on social media who he is. Yeah, he has to remove his title as our Secretary of Education from his social media. That's how much they love Ryan Walters. If there's any good news at all about this, is that this actually still has to pass the legislature in Oklahoma before it can become curriculum. So her assertion that this is now required is not accurate. It still has to pass the state legislature. Yeah. And to be honest, with Ryan Walters' current standing and reputation in the state not being that great, my hope is that this will get rejected by the state legislature because he doesn't have a lot of fans right now in the state of Oklahoma. And I don't think this is going to help. I don't think this is going to help at all. With that being said, it would not shock me at all if they allowed this to go through. I mean, we are in Oklahoma, at which point this would go, through a lawsuit to the Supreme Court of Oklahoma, which always strikes down all of this ridiculous garbage that gets passed in our state. If it wasn't for the Supreme Court of Oklahoma, we would literally be living in a Handmaid's Tale already, as if we're not already there practically as it is. Yeah. They have basically shot down all of these things that Ryan Walters has tried in the past, including him purchasing, 55,000 of Donald Trump's Bibles for our students. Yeah. The Supreme Court said, you know what? Everyone in Oklahoma already has a Bible. We're not buying them any. Yeah. Which is pretty much true. But this shows you what Ryan Walters really thinks about education in the state of Oklahoma. Let's just rewrite history to fit what I believe. Let's just rewrite history to fit what I believe and not what the fact of the matter is. Because the only thing that matters is what Ryan Walters and Republicans believe. I don't see much of a possibility of this ever ending up actually being curriculum in our state. But let's be honest, it shouldn't even be a threat. We shouldn't even be having this discussion. If we allow this to happen, where does it stop? If we allow this, where does it stop? If you live in the state of Oklahoma, you need to let someone know what you think about this. Call your state representative. Let somebody know what you think about this. Because this is going to be a really bad deal if this gets passed through. It really is. People will hold their kids out of school. They will. Yeah. Thanks.